subscribers and would be subscribers. I'm sorry that I've been away for too long. Hi, now this evening we need to talk about a very good topic that is normally not talked about.
Oh my God!
Sunday evening actually, after having a very easy Sunday. Woke up early in the morning, went to church, had some family dinner, and now I'm here. I want to share with you something that is in my heart, something that I hold close to my heart. This is something that is rarely talked about, but I want to venture into that thing and talk about it. It's about something called public transport. Public transport is something that is very, very important to all of us. Actually, most 3/4 of Kenyans use public transport. And if you ask me, even those guys who are driving today, once they used public transport. What do I mean when I talk about public transport? Public transport is where you enter in a vehicle and you sit with strangers, you don't know each other, you pay the fare, you get to town or wherever you're going, and that's all. Something that I've noticed about public transport is that we are very, very antisocial. Antisocial in the way that I might take a public transport from here to Mombasa and I have booked a seat number 77. Let's say, for example, I've taken a seat number 77. I enter the bus, let's say a nice bus, very beautiful with nice ambience, music. And then to me, number 98, there's someone sitting next to me. So by the time I get into the bus, someone is sitting next to me. And believe it or not, I will travel from here to Mombasa, a 600-kilometer journey, get to Mombasa without having talked to that person a single word. Or rather, him or her talking to me a single word. That is something else that is very, very strange. The second thing I want to talk about, because of that nature of Kenyans not being social and talking and everything, there has come to that point that the driver and the conductor of the public transport will misuse the people so well that because they know these people, they're not holding each other's back. Yani, I don't have your back, you don't have my back. We are strangers in that transport from here to town. And I'm standing at the bus stop, and we are about 5 people, we enter the same vehicle, we go to town, alight, and go our different ways. And that's the end of the story. I don't know them, you don't know me. Now, what I want to talk about is how this public transport exploits people. About is that what we need to do is we need to change the nature and how we behave in public transport. We need to talk and interact. And I mean, I'm Wangari, I'm Sylvia, I'm Jane, I'm Kamau, I'm Mike. By the time we get to town, let's talk. Because, these guys have known that we really don't talk or we really don't even care about each other. So they exploit us. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a particular thing that Nairobians fear so much. Even I'm standing at a stage in town. I'm waiting for that mat at around 5:30 in the evening. I'm tired. I've come from the office. We are queuing. We've been queuing for like 20 minutes. That long queue, it's moving. Mdogo, moving. The person ahead of me, I don't know them. The person behind me, I don't know them. We're moving. And then eventually, just before we get the mat, something comes and it starts raining. Not actual raining, by the way, but just a drizzle. Where I go, we normally pay, let's say, 70 shillings. And now a drizzle comes down. And then all of a sudden, the conductor, not even the conductor, around the stage, there are always those other hang-ups, I don't know what to call them. Those people who hang around the bus stop, they don't own the matatu, they don't know the stage, they don't own nothing. They don't even know the price of that matatu. They've never bought a car in their lives. They are standing there making hay.
Oh my God!
Then there's just a bit of drizzle. And then you see, I was going to enter the bus and I was going to pay 70 shillings. And then all of a sudden, the conductor goes, Gari sasa 200.
So mbili, wabe.
Then like, 200? Why? And then people are taken aback. Why? You know, it's raining. You know, people now fear the rain anyway so much. But why now has the the distance to where you are going has not changed, has not been added, nothing has happened. But all of a sudden, the vehicle is from 7 shillings to 200, and then you find people just entering the vehicle, and then you ask them, why are you entering? Why? Why should the vehicle come from 70 shillings to 200 shillings just because the car has come from 70? I mean, there's a little drizzle. And then me, I am a very, I'm not controversial. I'm not saying I'm not out of myself controversial. But I put the mkono juu yako hivi as he's asking for the fare for the next person at the back. Wako hapa inanuka sana. You know, it's smelling, and you know, you are wearing a suit there with your, is it those designer perfume sitting there going to the office? And you know, the man is just there with that smell. And then you can't talk. Why? Where has the Kenyan etiquette not even, where have we got, where is our courage, our, why don't we ever talk about ourselves? Why do we embrace or accept any situation thrown at us in these public vehicles? Why do we accept that? I want to ask those people who use public transport, because I'm sure most of these people use public transport. Why do we accept all this? We should stop it. Hold your brother, talk about it. Sit in that Matatus. Actually, even these days, the government is trying to even put those notices on the Matatus that talk loud. Maybe the driver is driving so fast. You are going to Nakuru. You are in that vehicle. You are sitting. You are going. Maybe it's Christmas time. There's a lot of work and whatever. And then the vehicle is going at 180. The car is a rickety. You know, it's an old vehicle. It's going 180.
Oh my God!
You are sitting there and you are seeing an accident happening. And you're just sitting there and then, oh my God, are we going to reach? And then you see, and then maybe someone will say, oh, driver is sugar.
Oh my God!
Sugar. I've had an incident, by the way, let me tell you the truth. This is out of a true story. I've had an incident where I boarded a vehicle in a place in Nyeri, Karatina, actually, and the Matatus was traveling at 180 kilometers an hour. By the time we go to a place called Sagana, we could see an accident happening. And that lady, there's one lady was sitting behind the driver, and that lady said, driver tafadhali, Puguza, we are not in a hurry, just slow down. And then the driver was like, sugar. And then the people were like, nobody was talking. And I said, yeah, actually, I support it. You are going so fast. We want to get where we are going. Anyway, we have kids. We are still. And then it was, oh no. So, do you know that lady alighted? The next stop, she alighted. And the next thing, there was an accident. Yes, an accident happened. We survived to tell the story, but the people behind the driver, 2 of them died. I survived to tell the story, and that is why I decided I'll always talk out. I'll always speak out. Whenever there is a vehicle going so fast, these public vehicles, we are the people, actually, I always tell people, without us, they can't be. In fact, they need us more than we did them. If we stand all of us in a stage and we say we can get a number or a tax fare, we can call a taxi and we enter 5 of us, we can pay. But without us, they can't work. So let's call out. Let's call this out and tell them, no, let's call them out. Let's not just sit there and wait for them to harass us.
We madhe ni aje, madhe umeongea sana madhe wewe ai.
Just with no reason. And I mean, it's in the morning or it's in the evening. The conductor just decides I'm going to charge 10 shillings out of the.
Madhe lazima tukule, lazima tudishneke we madhe.
Don't do that. Don't let us do that. It's not the right thing to do. Otherwise, where are we heading? If we can be controlled by even a makanga who has not been to school and is actually carrying graduates and people who are learned, who else cannot control us?
Mtazamaji, tafakari hayo.
Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm very grateful. I appreciate you. I would like you to comment down there about what you think about public transport and tell me what we should do about it, because it's not something that is going away. We'll have it for a long time. As long as you're in a city, working somewhere, living in a rental house somewhere, you will use public transport until you can buy your own car. So please comment, like, subscribe. Thank you. Until next time. So as I was finishing, the next topic we're going to talk about here, as I come from public transport, so I come up, is something called Ben 10.